My name's Leslie Till and I'm an industrial officer, organiser / recruiter with the PSA, which is the Public Service Association, which is the union that covers you across state government. The PSA is the union for all employees in the public sector, which is the largest employer within South Australia. We are your union. Does anyone here know what a union is or been involved with a union before? Yeah? Can you?
The union represents the workers in each industry.
Yes.
To make sure they get treated fairly by their employers.
Yes. Anybody else? Unions have been around for a number of years, and like I said, we've been working across the state government here for forever, basically ensuring that you maintain your wages and conditions, fairness in the workplace, health and safety concerns, all of that sort of thing. What I want to do is I'm just going to show you a video clip. Excuse that there is a swear word in it. We apologise. We've tried editing it and we can't. So
I just have to get the volume right.
Just bear with us for a moment.
Send a pretty clear message to the unions that we're not going to be strong. And we will remind that they are entirely responsible for our actions, and that we will not submit to their strong-arm tactics in the future. But they've negotiated everything away from someone else to say, let us dry. And not just from us, but from our co-workers and our co-workers' co-workers.
Co-workers.
Yeah.
Co-workers.
All right. I'm glad that was one. Shut up. Now, but all that, what has the union movement ever done for us?
Maternity leave?
What?
Maternity leave.
Oh, yeah, they did give us that.
Superannuation? Oh, yeah. Do you remember how hard it used to be able to retire? You remember that, sir?
All right, yeah, okay. Well, maternity leave and superannuation are two things that the unions have done for us.
And workers' compensation?
Well, obviously workers' compensation is given. You know, it goes without saying, apart from maternity leave, superannuation and workers' compensation, what has the union movement ever done for us?
Medicare?
The oil system.
Occupational health and safety?
Paid annual leave.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know about that without the unions, so.
They certainly drive a hard bargain.
Well, what's it going to do with that? Okay. So apart from maternity leave, superannuation, workers' compensation, occupational health and safety, paid annual leave, Medicare, the award system and collective bargaining, what else has the union movement ever given us?
Pay increases.
Oh.
Don't know if any of you are fans of the Chasers. I am. I think they're quite good. Our job is to protect your job and improve your rights at work. Obviously, that was some of the things that were covered off. Our role is to empower you as an individual, improve your conditions in your workplaces, influence decisions that affect the whole of the public sector. Some of the areas that we cover are pay increases. Sorry. Is pay increases, recreational leave, fairness and equity, safe and healthy in the workplace, your sick leave, flexible work arrangements as in study leave. The list is endless. And as they mentioned, workers' comp, superannuation, contract, all of that is what your union assists you with in your role within your jobs. Now, so what do you do when you have an issue and you need to talk to us? Well, first of all, you obviously need to be a member to have access to us. We have what's called the Member Rights Hotline, which is a dedicated phone line staffed by trained professionals who are there to help you and answer any questions about your rights at work. And they have all the acts sitting there, whether you work in the public sector or the health or whatever. We've got all of that sitting there at the ready to answer your questions. It's staffed from 9 till 5 Monday to Friday, and you can also email us on a inquiry email address. So if you can't actually get to us or you can't do it during the day, you can actually flick an email through when you get home at night or whatever. And we have staff who look after your department specifically. They know your human resources department, your structure and your workplace issues. So we do have our fingers on the pulse in all of the work sites across state government. There may also be a PSA rep in your workplace who are staff members just like yourselves and are a contact between you and the PSA as well as the hotline. Your workplace rep can give you advice and representation on site. So you're never actually just out in a work site on your own. You've got someone from the PSA, either a colleague who's put their hand up and been nominated by you to be the workplace rep, or several of them, or you've got the hotline there. In addition to helping you in your working life, we also want to improve other areas of your life by offering a range of benefits for members only. I've left some packs, well, Yvette has, and I should have introduced them, I apologise. This is Yvette Mayfield, who's also an industrial officer at the PSA, and Sam Howe, who does a bit of everything, recruiting, all sorts of things with the PSA, so I apologise for that. But they've left packs on your desk. Now, one of the most important things is, with the changes to work cover a number of years ago, you actually lost the cover for to and from work. So on your way to work, if you're involved in a collision or something years ago, you used to be able to claim that and your health and everything through work cover. Well, that actually got changed a number of years ago. So what actually happened is the PSA realised how critically important that was to our members. So we've actually arranged that the minute you become a member, you are automatically covered for journey accident cover. And it covers you to and from work, whether you drive, walk, cycle, whatever your mode of transport is, you are covered. And also during your designated breaks, you will receive income protection to cover you for any loss of wages. So if you're off work for 2 or 3 weeks because you broke your legs, because you tripped over, a dodgy bit of paving or something, you're actually covered. There's no need to use your sick leave first. That can be kept for when you're actually sick with illnesses and stuff. The journey accident cover is free the moment you become a member with the PSA, and they will pay you, right, once you've rung us, lodged a claim and sent through a medical certificate, they will pay you up to 104 weeks of your normal salary, plus in that first 8 weeks, if you normally accrue overtime and that sort of thing, that first 8 weeks you will still get that, so that you've got that buffer zone. Now that's just automatic the minute you become a member. So that, I think, is just an absolute godsend in itself. We also have our legal services scheme, which is similar to like a legal aid and can be used to gain legal assistance on non-work related matters. If you have work-related issues, obviously you call the Members' Rights Hotline. A lot of legal matters can be resolved by a simple phone call, which is free of charge for members. If the matter needs to go further, then you may be referred to a solicitor where the consultation is free, the first consultation. And I hate to say it, but you could get, DUI or something like that, and you need representation, so you can actually access that through us. We also, as a benefit, and I know probably you're all nice and young and have probably great weekends away and stuff, you actually have access to holiday homes across the state. We've got Glenelg, Goolwa, Kangaroo Island, Port Vincent, Port Lincoln, Robe and Wirrina, and they're available for rent for a night or a weekly basis of $85 per night. They're fully self-contained and sleep up to 6 people. So if you're wanting, someone's got a birthday coming up and you want a weekend away where you don't have to drink and drive, but you want to get all your mates together, perfect place to do it. We also like to try and save our members money, and one of those is through the Ambassador book card, right? It's a bit like the entertainment books. You see the entertainment books that you can buy, similar thing, but you're not forking out the $60 to get one. The minute you become a member, you get sent one, and the Ambassador card with it, which gives you access to restaurants, fast food, hotels. There's a stack of things in here. You've also got 5% off your Metro cards, being a PSA member. So what happens is if you're commuting by public transport and you're in the vicinity of town, and sometimes Sam actually even goes out to sites with the machine, you can actually purchase your metro tickets and get 5% off. So that's a saving straight up for you. You get 5% off on Woolworths cards, which can be used at BWS and Dan Murphy's. You get 5% off at Coles. You get discounted movie tickets for Hoyts, Events and Palace Nova. And I believe you still get Harris scarves. Is that correct, Sam? And that's a 10% discount. So if you've got Christmas shopping coming up, you just ring us up, do it over your credit card and say, I need all these cards for Christmas or whatever. We mail them straight out to you and you're good to go, and you've actually saved money straight up. We're always looking for new ideas and companies to approach us for our discount services scheme, and we would like your input into discounts and offers that you think would be beneficial for you to receive. So if you've got any ideas, let us know, because we're happy to go through the process and see if we can save you guys some money. Now, all you need to do today is to complete the green application form that's been handed around. It's this one here. The minute that is signed and returned to either Sam or Yvette, one, you immediately are covered for journey accident. So when you go to your lunch break today, you are covered, right, straight away. You will also, if you do fill it out today and hand it in, there are 2 prizes. The first prize that we will draw out while we're here is a $100 voucher at Health Partners for sunglasses. Or if you're already a member of Health Partners, okay, and you're a member with us, you just need to let us know, because you also receive a further 10% discount on a couple of the different packages they have ongoing for being a member with the PSA if you're currently with Health Partners. And you do know that by the time you get to, I think it's 32, if you don't have health cover, they start slugging you 2% a year. So just keep that in mind. The second prize is an iTunes card to the value of $30. So they'll be drawn today. So if you do want to fill out your membership forms today and get it all done so you know you're covered, please do so and hand them back to, like I said, Yvette and Sam. We are at the moment in the process of negotiating your next enterprise agreement, and we should have, members will be notified of the outcomes and where we're at very shortly in regards to that. So yeah, you'll be kept up to date with it. Now, we'll also be conducting a 1-day training course for all of the people that join up today to go through some of the legal stuff that's involved with you in your new job and this, that and the other, and how the PSA can assist you. So yeah, has anyone got any questions?